Hey, good afternoon, my dear beloved brothers and sisters. Hey, this is Matthew, Mr. Hope Richerzhagen with Phenomenal Marriage. I just had a thought for the day on your emotional state. I call it your BEC, your BEC, your baseline emotional state. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about goodwill and how your BEC, your baseline emotional state, fits into this equation in being happily married. Our mission here is we're sharing simple shifts that you can make that will move your spouse to want to love and serve you. And really what we're doing here is we're helping you and your spouse grow together to become soulmates, to become one flesh, spirit, soul, and body. Doesn't that sound good? Hey, I just want to tell you a story that Zig Ziglar used to tell about this salesman. He was gone out on the road for the week. He was an old school road warrior. And he comes home at the end of the week. You know, it's Friday, late in the day. He's been gone all week. And he comes home, he's got all his luggage under his arms, and he kicks the door. Bang, 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 bang. And his wife comes to the door like, okay. And she says, hi, honey. And he says, walks in and drops all of his bags. And he says, well, honey, I've been to a seminar this weekend. And I want you to know that I went to this seminar while I was away, and I learned that there are going to be some things different around this house. I haven't been getting the respect I deserve. You haven't been serving me like I want, and things are going to change. And don't you just know it? She said, yeah, you got that right, buddy. You haven't been treating me like you should be, and don't you know they had wonderful fellowship all weekend? His emotional state, his baseline emotional state, his frustration, his anger, his hurt, just totally overwhelmed his wife, and she totally reacted. Imagine the same story this way. So the gentleman comes up to the door. He's got his luggage under his arms. He very carefully sets it down and knocks. His wife comes to the door. She says, hi, honey, you're home. And he says, oh, babe, I'm so glad to see you. He leaves all his stuff, and he just envelops her in his arms. Oh, just smells her hair. Ah, says a quick prayer. Thank you, Lord, so much for this wonderful, amazing, beautiful woman. And he holds her at arm's length, and he says, you know what, babe? I went to a seminar while I was out traveling. And there are going to be some changes around here. I haven't been loving you like you deserve. You're really incredible. You're so beautiful. I'm so thankful for you. And don't you know, she just looks at him and she's like, oh, babe, you're so awesome. You're so good to me. You know what, honey? I haven't been taking care of you like I should have. Let's sit down and talk and let's figure this out so we can love and serve each other better. And my dear beloved brothers and sisters, that's exactly how your baseline emotional state affects your marriage. And you may say, my spouse is always mad. It's no matter what I do, my spouse is always mad. I would just ask you this. Somewhere, are you hurt, bitter, angry, frustrated, upset, irritated? If you have any of those feelings towards your spouse, your baseline emotional state is sending negative energy to them. What you need to do is you need to heal, you need to love, you need to forgive, you need to cherish, you need to value. You need to have gratitude towards your spouse. You need to accept your spouse. When you do those things, invariably what it does is it changes your experience because your energy is different. Your spouse experiences you in a different way. And I just encourage you today, just love your spouse. Just accept your spouse. Gratitude is the most powerful of all human emotions and by far the most life-changing. And if you will simply, this day, if you will simply give thanks for your spouse and accept them as God's perfect gift for you, it will change you and it will change your marriage. Just remember this, you can have everything in marriage you want if you'll just help your spouse get what it is that they want. God bless. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.